Hola, ¿qué tal? Un momento, un momento. Tengo que saber what fuels your pasión for healthy living. What is up, everyone? My name is Noan El Boricua. I am super excited to be with you guys because of the fact that it is Fuel Pasión Friday. With that being said, I'm super honored y como siempre agradezco cada uno de ustedes, each and every one of you, for always being willing to just check out these videos and kind of know what's going on. So this is an extension of Fuel Pasión podcast. I do it here virtually, not only on why did I say virtually? See, I am such in a world of Zoom that I forgot that I am on Instagram as well as on YouTube. So, with that being said, it's exciting to be able to share with you guys here via social media. And again, let it be YouTube, let it be IG, or wherever you see this video. I just want to say muchas gracias por apoyar el canal. Y como siempre, if you guys want to check us out, go to our website, Fuel Pasión Podcast, and we hope that you can consider to be able to join us, to be able to be part of the Fuel Pasión Familia as a Patreon. So, I asked a question and I wanted to know what fuels you when you think about healthy living. Now, I asked that question because I'm not going to get into a argument or a conversation of why or why you shouldn't get a vaccine shot, but I actually was thinking about this because many know that I went through COVID. I went through a pneumonia back in 2020 during the summer. And I can say that right now I feel healthy. I feel healthy spiritually, I feel healthy mentally, and physically I'm getting there. So big shout out to my Nike fam. That's always, we're challenging ourselves to do at least 1 mile for 100 days. And I'm already halfway there. So I'm super honored to be a part of that. But I think for me, I kind of look back and I remember when I was weighing 185 pounds. This was quite a few years ago. I want to say more than 5 years ago. And I went to the doctor, as we know, typical, you go, you get a physical, they drew some blood, and I got my results back. And oye Dios mío, let me tell you, my cholesterol, my triglycerides, and whatever other glycerides of whatever, it showed up really bad. My triglycerides were actually at over 300. That is not normal. And for someone from my height and weight at the time, I had to go to a dietitian workshop. I learned about healthy decisions and not so healthy decisions, right? And it wasn't until I really understood the power of really just educating ourselves and how you don't have to have meat every day. You don't have to eat out every day. That there's simple steps that you can do. But I think the most important thing that I really loved about my doctor at the time was that my doctor, and big shout out to Erica Rosamina. You're an amazing doctor. I know you retired here from the South Bay, but you were my doctor for over 20 something years. I just want to say thank you for being such an amazing doctor. I always knew that I would always be more than the typical 30 minutes at the doctor appointment because we would talk about sports. We talk about Tiger Woods, golf, baseball, Dodgers, Lakers. Really cool guy. So Dr. Erica Rosamina, if you're out there, I hope you get to see this video. But I do want to say that it was doctors that were telling me, hey, let's go holistically. We're not going to put you on medicine. We're not going to put you on medicine for your increase of cholesterol, the good, not the good cholesterol, but the bad cholesterol. We want to be able to see if you're willing to try to just change the way that you eat. Here's the key one, and stay active. So I did. I started staying active, and I have to say that at the time it was probably the best I ever felt, physically in life. But I also know that I wasn't there mentally. So again, when we talk about this past season too, about how do you refuel, especially mentally, there has to be a balance. You guys feel me? Like we need to have a balance. And more than ever, there was two major numbers that we see. We saw that a lot of people during this pandemic gained weight. A lot of people in this pandemic actually changed the way. I know many of you are those Peloton fanatics now. A lot of you guys are hardcore with the different apps out there to be able to work out at home. Some of you guys have a gym in your own garage and you're like, yo, it's amazing, right? I utilize, my neighborhoods, right? In the city of Hawthorne. And then I have a 10-minute, drive to go to the beach. Like I utilize, Mother Nature around me. So each and every one of us have very unique ways. We're all different. sizes, styles, and colors, and we're all genetically different. But here's the beauty of it. My challenge for you guys today is how can you stay active every day, at least just for 30 minutes? How can we stay active? How can we have plenty of, sun for vitamin D, or, having our juices and vitamin C, and just like, let's really try to be a little more healthy. And, I love it, at home, we always have a day where it's like meatless, such and such day. And I'm just really happy that, my family, we try our best. Sometimes I'm not going to say we have our moments, and, sometimes we be binging on popcorn and stuff of that nature. But again, I think it's the approach of being balanced. But also, and I close with this, it's understanding of being very healthy and wearing our mask, washing our hands, and maintaining our distance when it comes to this pandemic. This virus is going to be around for a minute, and I hope that each and every one of us, look, thank you guys. A lot of you guys have really done your job. And I know there's still a lot of questions out there, which those are valid questions. I know there's valid questions. But I know for the sake of my two sons and my wife, we've gotten our first round of shots. My father-in-law already finished his shots, and we're just waiting now to have my mother-in-law. And for us, again, for us, my family, we feel very comfortable in trying to just continually build the defenses that we need. But I also know that we need the defenses here of our heart and also of our mind. So como siempre, recuerda about the faith, tu cultura, like what is it? Because I get it, right? Los frijoles, los tacos, el pastor, like, yo, like, it happens. But my hope is, how do you fuel your healthy living? Who are the people that you look to? What are the resources that you take? And I hope that you can maybe check out, I'll put some links in the description of like some things that you guys can check out, and you guys make your decision. But I just wanted to share with you guys, it's very important that we stay healthy. We're getting there. We're getting there. But my hope also is that you stay sharp mentally, you stay sharp spiritually, emotionally, and you stay sharp physically. And if you can do that, it's just the little steps that you take that you can be able to get there to stay healthy. Muchas gracias como siempre. And there is no spotlight for today for the first time, but I do want to celebrate that we just hit 20 episodes. And I want to say thank you guys. We're going to be dropping these episodes over to YouTube as well. Y como siempre, me sigue para adelante. Como siempre, un gran abrazo. Muchas gracias. Mi nombre es Noan el Boricua. Y para la próxima.